What if I told you that your gut bacteria might be controlling your focus, your mood, even your ability to sit still? Unbelievable, right? Like gravity, you don't have to believe it for it to be true. Research is becoming more and more clear, convincing that the symptoms or disease states we medicate, like depression, anxiety, ADHD, they're actually starting, not in our brain, but in our digestive tract and in the balance of flora, bacteria present there. So that's what we're talking about on this opportunity to accumulate health. We're going to break down what is the science behind the gut-brain connection and how your 40 trillion bacteria in your gut are literally controlling neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, and what you can do to improve mood, focus naturally with your lifestyle. So recognize that this isn't about good and bad bacteria. Hear that a lot. These are good bacteria, these are bad bacteria. It really is about balance. Over and over, it's about the balance of bacteria, and often lacking enough of the particular families of bacteria, such as, say, bifidobacteria, the genus of bacteria that is associated with lower serotonin production and then higher ADHD risk. So the information we supply to our body, whether it's food inputs, it's physical activity, it literally leads to the promotion or demotion of different families of bacteria. And perhaps the reason physical exertion is so beneficial for ADHD or for depression is because physical training is actually changing our bacterial balance. In fact, it's been shown to increase the bifidobacterium and lactobacillus family of bacteria. And every time you show up for your training session, you are creating the opportunity for a less inflamed body, stronger muscles, and bacterial balance that supports a sound mind. So when it comes to our food routine, we don't have to go consume all these extravagant foods and superfoods to feed the production of bacteria that promote a state of mental wellness. Apples, onions, garlic, asparagus, artichokes, broccoli sprouts. These probiotic fibers are outstanding at improving bifidobacterium. And on the flip side, this means dropping, yes, I'm talking about food again, dropping the ultra-processed crackers and chips and French fries and flours and the added sugars, the syrups that promote the proliferation of the Candida albicans species, the pro-inflammatory Firmicutes species, and opportunist bacteria like E. coli. As these yeasts and these bacteria, they promote brain fog, depression, anxiety states when they are in excess. So we're not just getting a workout in or eating whole foods, we are feeding bacteria that are training our neurochemistry. There's no easy street here, folks. Probiotics, colostrum, these are great. Use them all the time with patients. But taken alone without the food portion in check, it's going to leave you wanting more well-being, wanting more focus, when so much of that likely is associated with your gut flora balance. So you may have heard of the vagus nerve. From what we currently understand about the body, the vagus nerve could be responsible for everything from stomach ulcers to gallbladder issues, to swallowing challenges, to breathing issues, asthma, to heart issues, palpitations, racing heart, arrhythmias, as well as brain function. And this is because the vagus nerve is like a superhighway directly from the digestive tract, from the flora there to the brain. It literally is transporting these neurochemicals like serotonin from the bacteria in your gut to your brain to say, nervous system, let's do this. That sluggish feeling they may have when your bowels aren't moving, and that leads to, say, palpitations or brain fog. This literally is neurochemicals racing from your digestive tract along your vagus nerve to your brain and setting off the sensory signal. So if you want to restore your focus, you want your well-being back, you want you be free of panic attacks, yes, breathing exercises, probiotics, hydrochloric acid, enzymes, life routine overhaul, these are all fantastic. But if we don't adjust the food's inputs, the things coming in, we don't turn on the physical training, these other measures, they're not going to be enough. They're not going to give us that neurochemical wellness we are all looking for. There was a simple 2023 study showing that taking probiotics could actually bring about significant improvements in well-being. But what if people took the probiotics and they started eating whole foods day after day? They eliminated all that ultra-processed dead food while engaging in regular physical training. It would be mind-boggling. It would simply seem like mental miracles were happening at every turn. I implore you, get after it. It's not medical advice, it's just education, but get after it. You are so worth it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Anybody else out there that think would have even the inkling they might want to accumulate health in their mind. It is so valuable to understand the inputs that are going in are setting us up for more success or more healing, or they are promoting the greater opportunity to feel like we're failing, especially when it comes to our mind and our thinking process and our ability to focus. Even if you get on your medication for mental wellness, without the adjustments to the lifestyle routine, without putting new life-giving information over and over and over and over and over and over and over, you're never going to feel as awesome and as extraordinary and as just locked in as you could. All right, Dr. Matt, talk to you guys and gals later.